The Pittsburgh Steelers going from Mike Tomlin to Mike McCarthy means the Steelers are going to likely continue the standard they've set of sneaking into the playoffs with 9 or 10 wins and then one and done first round playoff exits. That's been the Steelers' MO for over a decade now, and I don't see that changing under Mike McCarthy. In many ways, McCarthy and Tomlin's head coaching careers are very similar. Both have won a lot of regular season games, some playoff games, and both of them are living off of one Super Bowl win each, won by Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Don't get me wrong, McCarthy is a good head coach, and with him being a Pittsburgh native, he's definitely going to be extra motivated to do everything in his power to try to build a contender. But he's not in Pittsburgh for a rebuild. Bringing Mike McCarthy in seems to be consistent with the Steelers' philosophy of absolutely no rebuild. It's like my Raiders, instead of starting the rebuild, which is what they should have been doing, they went out and paid a premium for Pete, well past his prime Carroll, and his sidekick Geno, worst quarterback in the NFL, Smith.
Bruh.
What a disaster. But we did get something out of it, the number 1 pick and likely our quarterback for the future, Fernando Mendoza. So thanks for that, Pete and Geno. Now good riddance. Now, Steeler ownership naively believe that they can get back to the Super Bowl without going through a major rebuild. You know, we'll plug a few holes here and there, bring in a veteran quarterback who's in his final years in the league, and hopefully that'll be enough. Spoiler alert, that's not enough. If they want to be a championship contender again, they need to be on the hunt for their franchise quarterback and accept that they're going to have to go through some kind of a rebuild. Now, with a rebuild, yeah, it's often that your team becomes a bottom feeder for a few seasons, but it's necessary if you want to build it back up with your franchise quarterback and put the necessary pieces around them to make a viable run at a championship. Look at the New England Patriots. They have laid the blueprint for how to do a quick rebuild. They weren't down for very long at all. 3, maybe 4 years. They drafted well, found their quarterback in Drake May, signed some key free agents that are hitting, hired a stud head coach in Mike Vrabel, and here they are back in the Super Bowl. The Patriots have given you the blueprint, but if the Steelers don't want to go through a rebuild, they have to accept the fact that they'll probably never be a championship contender again.